Hello, good day, everyone. For the weekly dose of knowledge, so we have here pa rin the the course forensic ballistics. Okay, so for this course, okay, let us talk about what is ballistics. Okay, when we say ballistics, this is the study of the motion of projectile. When we say motion, it refers to the movement or the mobility of the bullet. Okay, so every time that we are studying the motions or the movement of the bullet, we call it the ballistics. Okay, by the way, the word ballistics came from the Greek word ballio, which means to throw, and also in a Roman or in an ancient Roman war machine called ballista. As we all know, that ballista is looks like a catapult. Okay, so that is the etymology of the word ballistics. Okay, also motion refers to the movement or the mobility of the bullet or the projectile. By the way, when we say projectile, this is any material that is propelled by means of the expansive force of gases coming from a burning gunpowder. Okay, and the equipment to be utilized for that momentum to be happen is a tool, what we called firearm. Okay, you have the firearm and you have this cartridge with a projectile. Okay, now this projectile will be able to propel by means of the burning gunpowder. Okay, and with this, okay, we have different motions of projectile or a bullet. Okay, we have this what we call DRT or the direct, rotary, and translational. Okay, direct motion. Okay, direct motion. Typically, when we say direct motion, that is the initial forward movement of the bullet caused by the pressure developed by the burning gunpowder. Okay, so that is the initial forward movement. Then after that, the bullet will uh, uh, the bullet will go to the throughout the barrel or the bore of the barrel, the inner surface of the barrel, which we call the bore. And as we all know, the bore of a rifled barrel has these helical grooves or what we call lands and grooves. When we say lands, those are the elevated portion of the bore, and when we say grooves, those are the depressed portion of the barrel or the bore. Okay, so those riflings or those helical grooves is the reason why this bullet or projectile turns or not to turn, to spin or to rotate either right or left. Okay, so that is what we called the rotary motion. Then after that, after the bullet successfully passed the bore of the barrel, the bullet or the projectile now will come out from the muzzle of the firearm. And anything that could happen to the bullet or the projectile, that motion refers to translational motion. Okay, so for better understanding, we have here the different motions of ballistics or the projectile or the bullet itself. We have this the DRT and its definitions. Okay, so when we say direct, okay, the forward movement of the projectile inside, okay, inside the gun barrel, resulting from the expansive force of gases, okay, produced after the combustion of the gunpowder. So meaning there is no direct motion or there is no what we call forward movement if there is no burning gunpowder. Okay, because if there is no burning gunpowder, there will be no expanding force of gases. Okay, so when we say burning of gunpowder, okay, the phenomena of the gunpowder or the burning gunpowder, we call it deflagration. Okay, so after this initial forward movement of the bullet, okay, like what I have said earlier, we call the next thing, okay, will be the rotary motion. When we say rotary motion, this is the gyrating action or the rotating or spinning either right or left of the projectile while passing through the gun barrel. Okay, so there is only a rotary motion for those bullet or for those firearms that has these lance and grooves or the rifling. Okay, but in the cases of the smooth bore firearm, there will be no rotary motion or there will be no gyroscopic action because since the barrel of the firearm or the bore of the firearm is smooth bore, okay, there is a turning, there is a spinning of these projectiles, but not that kind of spin that has this stable rotating motion. Okay, unlike those firearms that has this lance and grooves. Okay, in translational motion, the straight line movement where every part of the projectile follows a parallel path and no rotation takes place, such as bouncing of a bullet after hitting a resistant surface. Okay, so again, we have here the term ballistics, and again, ballistics is the study of the motion of projectile. Okay, and ballistics came from the uh, Greek word ballio, which means to throw, and from an ancient Roman war machine called ballista. And in ballistics, we have here the three motions of the projectile and the bullet. We have here the direct, rotary, and translational motion. The initial forward of the movement caused by the burning gunpowder, that is the direct motion. And the spinning motion of the projectile caused by the helical grooves of the firearm, that is what we call rotary motion. And after the bullet came out from the firearm, okay, that motion, we call it translational motion. Okay, so that's it for this week or for today. And I'll be uploading another video for different topic with regard to forensic ballistics. So that's it for the weekly dose of knowledge. Thank you very much and have a good day.